Oh yeah. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Okay, I gotta get the first chat just to get the ball rolling. Here we go. Gotta get the ball roll in apostrophe. It's a W. It's a W. All right. We are here today. We have some money we need to make. Take a peek here. Okay. $10,000 cash. We've got a full field to harvest. Yo, PS4 farmer, you're insane. How fast are you, dog? How fast are you? That's crazy. That's crazy. You're just like, I've been waiting for this man. I've been waiting for this man. Oh, how are you doing, man? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh man. We're set up for a huge grind today. The last, if you thought the last one was absolutely brutal, just wait. Just wait. We've got so much freaking grinding to do today. Like, I'm hoping to play. I'm hoping for a 2-hour stream here. Hoping for 2 hours, because if I can pull 2 hours off, that'd be insane, man. That'd be insane. How's your dairy farms? Let's go. Saw the post that came back to chill. Yo, that's insane. That's insane. Oh man. So how's your dairy farm idea going? I'm so curious about that, honestly. Like it sounded so good in my head when you're saying it's like, ooh, oh yeah, you know. Here, oh yeah. Wait, let's get this thing running already. Is the so I'm gonna let you answer that before I just overload you with questions, believe it or not. But my next question is going to be, I haven't opened it. Okay, I got you. My next question is going to be, can you hear the music in the background? Because I was thinking, I'm like, you know, as much as I don't necessarily want to put just like the loudest music ever in there, it's like at the same time, it's like, I could see where it would be nice, you know? I should just leave my mower down and there we go. Pick that up. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. Yeah, I've got some more shenanigans lined up for you, by the way. You can kind of hear it. Should I turn it up like a little bit? I could turn it up a little bit. Wait 1 second here. So let me alt tab this bad boy. Oh wait, no wait. I got a button on my thing here. 1 second. Volume up. Okay, I turned it up just a little bit there. I turned it up just a little bit. Like we can test it out. All right. Okay, let's see. That one's all set. I'm thinking what I want to do is I want to like hit the other side now without crashing into all of my stuff. Because believe me, I know how to crash into my stuff. That silage lever, that boy right there. I crash into that one all the time. As we're aware. Okay, let's see here. Let's just lower pickup. Okay, there we go. I just want to make sure that we don't overrun it. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, no, I've got more shenanigans lined up. I've got some good ones. I'm still working on the 200 sub special. But trust me, that one's in my head. I know what I'm looking for with that. I'm hoping it's right here somewhere. It should be close. Oh yeah, like we can just follow the big dirt, follow the big grass piles. That makes more sense. It does. Oh yeah, so, you know, let's do the quick recap here. We can do the quick recap. We've got the breaking news. It's a good one, okay? We have the tractor. It lines up. Okay, we've got, this one's new. You're gonna love this one, all right? I call this one harvesting the crops, okay? It's so scuffed, it's great. So here we are, we're harvesting the crops currently in my very, very realistic combine harvester. It's to size, by the way, to size. So we're producing the big dubs with this one. And then I've got one more beautiful one lined up, but I gotta save that one. I gotta save that one, okay? That one's just, it's so good. I have no other way to describe it. It's just so good, so I have to sit on that one. I gotta sit on that one. It's just way, oh, I don't want to, but I need to, because there is something about it that is just so random and so out of pocket that no matter when I do it, it's going to be out of context. That's how you know it's good. That's how you know it's good. No matter when I do it, it's out of context. I could talk about it and it would still be out of context by the time I click the button. It's just that great. So I don't want to give it away, but I'm looking at the button. I know how, like, if I had an impression, it would be, it's going to be the best, most greatest Steam transition ever. Say no more. Say no more. All right. Yeah, okay. Why do I keep, you know, I think it's the wagon and the mower run at the same, like, miles per hour. I don't even know why I turned one of them off. I would have to turn them both off. What do you do? You know, what do you do? What do you do? All right. See, now is the point where it's like, man, the novelty of starting the stream has ended. It's gone. Now we're just mowing grass. And the problem we face is the sheep pen that I'm saving up for right now. It costs 30 grand. And 3 trailers is about 10 grand. So I need at least 6 trailers full to get close. But then if it's a month from now, I need another half a trailer. So I need at least 6.5 trailers to even just get to the cost. That's assuming no loss in the silage pit, which bad news. We lose with the silage pit, okay? It's like gambling at a casino, okay? The silage pit has the edge. It always will. So I'm thinking, like, if I can fill it, the worst part about this is if I can fill 7 trailers, I'm gonna have to, like, dig this whole thing up, you know, like this entire area, and we're doing it at 5 miles per hour, 6 if we're lucky. So you can see why this is a little bit of a grind ahead of us tonight. Honestly, it's gonna be something really special. But I've got great news, okay? I have prepared for this night for service my equipment. You know, the thing about servicing my equipment is that it costs money and we're broke. So I've been back and forth about it, because as much as I should fix it, I don't think we stand to benefit anything. Like, I think broken equipment, like, I don't even think it makes it more inefficient, does it? It'll go faster. He says it'll go faster. Okay, that's worthy of, it'll go faster. Okay, so then, okay. With this current knowledge, I think the big plan is going to be, because I've had this loading wagon since the start. The plan now has to become, I finish this trailer, and then we put it in the pit, and then we drive to town, and then we're going to hold the shopkeeper at gunpoint, so he will fix my stuff for free. It's only fair because I own the firearm and he owns the service in which I'm trying to solicit from. So therefore, it's a fair trade. It really is. So he should have no problem with that. Plus, we're in no man's land. I haven't seen a cop car on the road behind this hill since showing up. And that's because I was speeding and I got a ticket coming into town. I don't want to talk about my speeding ticket, by the way. I don't. I was going too fast. I'm going about 9 miles per hour on my John Deere riding lawnmower. It's unfortunate. It's truly unfortunate. It is, you know. Now, how that was a $400,000 or $500,000 ticket, that's beyond me. Okay, that's between the judge and the kiss he gives me on the lips every night. But I can't comment on that. You know, he said something about keeping it under wraps. I gotta respect the judge, man. Gotta respect. All right, let's dump this green gravy all over my pit here. Yeah, oh baby. Oh baby. Yep, okay, here we go. Yep, make sure we're not, oh. Hit the button, zoom out. Okay, here we go, here we go. Oh yeah, that's the stuff right there. Oh baby. Oh, fellas. I forgot. I've got some liquid motivation right here. Mountain Dewski. If they want to sponsor me, I will kiss them on the lips. In the most unanticipated farming simulator episode of all time. You got Pepsi. Okay. Do you have, wait for it, you have a 16-ounce can of Pepsi? Oh, wait a minute here. Wait a minute. I've got a caffeine problem. I really do. I really do. Oh yeah. I wonder if we can do donuts in this bad boy. Let's try it. Let's try it. Oh. Oh baby. Okay, oh yeah, we can whip this bad boy. We can whip this bad boy. All right, we are arriving at the Fix 'em Up factory, where I am told this fella has a thing for yellow tractors. All right, the server's up. W. Okay, here's my plan. I'm gonna get out of the tractor. Okay, I'm going to approach that bench. I'm going to talk to the man that you cannot see, or he's not at the bench. I am then going to attempt to stick him up. He's going to pay me. Okay, and then we're going to drive away with our fully repaired gear. And that's gonna be the end of the story. Try this out. Gotta stay loose. Sir, give me all your money. Breaking news: local man attempts to rob a mechanic shop with a yellow tractor that is barely running and a cheap-looking lawnmower on the front. More information is coming on this breaking story, but allegedly authorities have arrested this man. More news coming at 10:45 Central. 10:45 Central. All right. Now here's the part. Right here. Put me in the moon. How am I supposed to farm in the moon? How? Tell me, Elephant Man. Tell me. How am I supposed to farm? That's despicable, Elephant Man. It's despicable. I thought you had my back. I thought you did. What am I supposed to do? Unbelievable. I told you, it's out of context no matter what you do. All right, here we go. We're repairing the loading wagon for one. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't have audio. I don't have audio on that scene. Wait, back it up. It's my fault. Give me a second here. Elephant Moon. Oh no, there's audio. I don't know what to tell you, man. Okay? I'm a man in the moon, okay? There's an elephant right next to me. I don't know what to tell you, okay? Oh, where'd my farming go? Gosh. How am I supposed to farm without my farm in front of me? Repair. Oh, that's mighty expensive if you ask me. $1,600. But he said he could help me go fast. We're fully committed. I fix it for $42. Yeah. Repaint. No, we don't care about the paint job. Okay. We are officially broke. More than we were before. We weren't broke. But you can turn my track. Oh. Oh, it's got. Oh, it's kind of snappy. It's kind of snappy right now. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, 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 okay. Close the doors. Let's go! The doors have closed. All right. So, let's start driving back. Any plans on Discord? You know, I was like thinking about that. I was like, you know, it would probably be good if I get to work on like actually using Discord semi like frequently again. Because I used to be pretty decent with it. Like, so I actually, well, hear me out. This is crazy talk, true story, okay? I logged into Discord. And then it says, something, something, this has changed. You now have to have, everybody's names have to be different, and then you have to have the hashtag thing. And I'm just like, fella, I already got a name. I already got a name on the cord. Why do I need to do this malarkey? And then they told me something about being a nobody. And then I said, psych, you right, dog. So it was a very nice reality check from the Discord people. Did that ever happen? No, but if it did, that would have been some pretty good content. You made a server. Server, you say? Is this server attempting to sell me a cheeseburger at the local cafe? Because if she was, I would say something like, ma'am, I would like a cheeseburger. But on my cheeseburger, I would like ketchup. And I would like cheese on my burger. I would like cheese on my burger because it's a cheeseburger. She would understand, I promise. She's a server. She works in the restaurant industry. But then also, there is the, oh man, that's a big pile of grass. Don't get, okay, I was gonna say. Then I would say, ma'am, with my cheeseburger, could I get some water? And she'd say, fella, look at your extra chin and tell me you drink water. And I'd say, ma'am, you're correct. Give me a Mountain Dewski, one extra Mountain Dewski with that as well. Speaking of Mountain Dewski, let's have a Mountain Dewski. A Discord server, he says. Does she try to sell me cheeseburgers on Discord? I could go for that, honestly. Virtual cheeseburger? I could see a virtual cheeseburger being good. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, I'm telling you. Think about this for a second. The virtual cheeseburger. You log into Discord. You click on text chat, ordering food, and then you say, yo. Oh man, that makes me hungry, even though I just ate not that long ago, honestly. Like cheeseburgers, I've got a soft spot in my stomach for cheeseburgers, and really anything that has just meat. You know what I mean? Steak, brisket. It's like literally, if it's got meat, I am like, are you made of meat, sir? Sir, are you made of meat? I could see that being good. Why don't I have a button just for like only my camera? What have I been doing? How am I supposed to stare into people's souls and be like, yo, you owe me a cheeseburger? You know what I'm saying? Here, 1 second here. Let me get this out. We're doing it right now. You have no idea. You've got no idea. I want a scene. Here we go. On that scene, I want face as the name. Here we go. Here we go. And then face cam. Okay, here we go. I click back. Okay, now I click on this. Okay, now I click the button. It has no audio, and that's okay. What we need to do is we need to add audio into the thing and not crash my tractor. Okay, we're close. Woo-hoo, baby. I need to pay a little bit more attention. A little bit more attention. You're not supposed to be distracted driving, especially on a tractor going 6 miles per hour in a virtual game. Add that, okay? It's dangerous game. It's dangerous, okay? Gotta spin this bad boy around now. We're Tokyo drifting the yellow tractor, okay? Oh, we had a name for this tractor. Oh no, I don't remember what the name was. Was it Big Yellow? I think it was Big Yellow. Yeah, Big Yellow. That's what it was. I remember now. It was Big Yellow. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Okay. We're back on development mode. All right. We click on the face cam. Now we have audio. Now I need the one for the game. Audio, game, audio. Just, it's like la 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 la. Oh, it's desktop audio. It's already there. What am I missing? Nothing. Nothing at all. All right. Now we're back. Now, see, now I can do this thing where it's just like, and I don't have to give any context on it whatsoever. That's the best part. I can just stare at people. Okay. Oh, that brings me into one of my favorite hobbies. Is it hiding links? It might be. I don't know. It might be. I monitor the stream from like OBS Studio or whatever this doohickey over here is. So I mean, maybe. Don't worry though. We've got a whole nother pass here. There's only one tree in the way. And I think I had YouTube open on my browser. Okay, hang on. Development mode. We're looking. I don't see. Wait, top chat. 1 second. Oh, live chat. Here we go. I don't know. I don't know, honestly. I've got no idea whatsoever. It's making me go absolutely bananas. Bananas, you say? Let me tell you about bananas, okay? So basically, I want you to imagine in your mind this big yellow, only brown in some spot banana, okay? Then you take that banana and you say, banana, what are you doing? Step banana. Well, what are you doing? Oh, okay, yeah. So, apparently, according to my sources, I shouldn't be saying that kind of stuff. But hey, what do you do? I'm a little wacky sometimes. Oh, PS4 farmer, if I get absolutely just zonked into the middle of nowhere, just know I was doing the thing I love, which is not following any TOS guidelines or reading any sort of like, what's the thing? Like the thing that you just scroll to the bottom and say, yeah, I read it. Like terms and services, like that kind of stuff. Did you read our terms and services? Like like no, get those out of here. You kidding me? Like I'm not here to read your 18 paragraphs on your legal liabilities. Okay, I am here to do one thing only. Okay, let me tell you what that is. Talk about yellow banana. With some brown spots. Oh, slow down. Okay, that one. Okay, we got that one filled up here. All right. This is number two. The donut. Oh baby. Oh man. We have a villainous level of fun, don't we? Turn down that cruise control, baby. Turn it down. Dang, this song's kind of vibing. All right, we're moseying. While we mosey, we play the game. We play the game mode. Here we go. Daddy, why can't I go farming like you? Daddy, why can't I go farming? It's simple, son. You gotta grow big and strong like me. You do. You gotta grow big and strong, okay? There's no way around it. Daddy, how did you become a combine when I'm just a little tractor with no motor? Simple, son. I commit tax fraud. Very, very, very illegal levels of tax fraud. In Minecraft. Okay, we're all loaded up. Let's go. Let's go, big W. This way. Yep, turn up the cruise control again. There we go. Lower it, turn it on. It's a W. It's a W. Let's go. Oh, I don't have, okay, we're good, we're good. We're lower the mower. Yep, there we go, there we go. Come on, come on, big W's. First down, yellow, big yellow. First down, big yellow. That's what we like to see. Hey, wait a minute here. My cruise control is still set, but it's like, no. None of that. None of that malarkey. We don't subscribe to that malarkey. Speaking of, fellas, one of my favorite things to do, I like to go people watching. Okay, so it's like, you mosey on down to Walmart, and it doesn't matter what time of day it is. Like, the later the better, because you kind of get some more like interesting crowds. Whereas, like, if you go earlier in the day, sometimes other people are a little bit more put together, you know. So, yeah, you mosey up to Walmart, and you just kind of sit there. You go to Taco Bell or something beforehand. You sit and you just kind of watch the people go in and out. Me and my younger brother were doing that, and we there was a person we seen, and we may be horrible people, it's very possible, but he looked at this person and his first thought was, dang, we have to stay here. I said, why do we have to do that? He said, I want to see how much the suspension travels when she gets back in that car. And I was just like, are you kidding me? It was absurd. Can I do something and look at the comments on last stream? I think I can. I think I can. Like, it would just be in. One second. Let me get a better view here. Let's crack it out. Let's crack it out. Okay, here we go. We're zooming. I don't know what we're doing. I'm okay. I gotta plan that better. That was poorly planned on my part. I didn't know what buttons I was going to press. It wasn't working out. Okay. So what I'm thinking, I gotta have a plan, a game plan. Okay. That's what we're looking for right now. I'm going to click on the Google Chrome. Yes, click the Google Chrome. Then what I'm going to do is, once I click Google Chrome, YouTube, I have to get to my channel. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Bang, 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 bang. My channel. Then we go my videos. Yep, then we're on my videos. We're chilling. Then I go to live. Then I go to comments. If you're talking like chat, like I don't think I can go see I'm not gonna be able to find the chat fast enough today, honestly, because I don't know at what point we're gonna be looking. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what point we're looking at. So it'll be interesting to see. But hey, what do you do? Oh, we're inside the tractor now. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Yep. It sounds successful. But we're missing. Imagine sitting listening to lo-fi beats in a tractor. Look, I just had it open. Let me go again. Okay, let me go again. It's easy peasy. Lemon squeezy, ice cream freezy, something parcheesy. Look at the comments, not the live chat. Yeah. Let me see if I can. If I click on this button, does it show you what I'm looking at? It doesn't. I have one set up so I'm able to like actually go and look at. Like I'm looking at the comments right now, and it's just. I have it set to all filters, like they're all chilling, and it's just not popping it up for me. There it is! Yes! Here we go, 1 second. I'm gonna like it. I'm gonna heart it. I'm gonna reply. Common. Oh, I spelled common wrong too. PS4W. People are looking at that and be like, this guy doesn't even know how to spell, man. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Oh, we're missing grass. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, we're big dog. We're big dogging now. Let's go. Okay, 1 second. So when I close my door, it's literally right here. Because you know, last time I mentioned at the pizza shop, when I close my door, it gets warm in here, right? It is 80 degrees in this room I am in right now. Nothing I can do about it. We're chilling, you know. Cheers to the Mountain Dew gods. However they bless me, they seem to do it every time. Let's take her around town. Okay, so we got 2 trailers in there, and we need, like, I don't even remember how many we said. We need 1 bajillion. It won't pop up for, see, it wasn't popping up for me either, but when I like looked at my notifications, then I was able to see it from there. So like on the video, like the stream itself, I wasn't able to see the comment there, but I was able to find it when I just clicked on just by notifications. So that may be the best way to find it. Did I see that? No, I didn't see a link. I just seen yes. Is all I've seen. It might take it a minute. Maybe it's just like, we gotta filter this and make sure that this PS4 farmer boy is exactly who he thinks he is. You know? Like, I just seen the yes. I wish I could like get just my Google Chrome to show up, because like I have it set. I keep hitting that reverse button. If I could just get it to be like, I have it set to show up for a specific farm statistics page that I'm keeping track of for this farm, so I can be like, yo, doesn't like your links? Dog. Oh, we're stuck on a tree. We're stuck on a tree. Come on. Pull. Let's go. Big yellow for the W. Let's go. I don't know. Like I have my channel set to just, I didn't change any moderations. It's just kind of one of those things where it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Perhaps you could say you're, maybe instead of being shadow banned, you're this moon band. Okay, yeah, nope. I know it's crazy. I know it's gonna grow on you. It'll grow on you. Oh, it's so absurd. I love it. Oh, it breaks. Here we go. Oh man, I swear. I have like 8 brain cells. Okay, and the problem is 3 of them are constantly doing the Macarena. You know what the Macarena is? I love the Macarena. It's so good. Unload. No, I need to turn it down first. There we go. Then set the. Oh no. Then start unloading. Then when it starts coming out, set the cruise control. There we go. Okay. Woo! Made it. Just give me a second here. Maybe I can actually just dig up. Maybe it'll just. Maybe if I go like re-upload or like re-look, maybe it'll actually pop up. Now that maybe it's because now that I like liked it or something. Yeah, it's just it's not showing up at all. Are you on? Like you're on the last one, right? This is just crazy. Like you'd think it would show up. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out why it's not showing up in the first, because that would make this so much more intuitive. You know what I'm saying? More intuitive. Let's just give it a minute, actually. Let's just give it a minute, okay? Because I've got a feeling. It's going to be worth it, right? It's crazy to think. I'm aware. But I've got a feeling, you know? Like, there's something about the vibe tonight where it's like, YouTube's got to slow me down, baby. YouTube's got to slow me down. They know I'm out here. They know we're out here producing the latest, the greatest, and absolutely the most ridiculous stuff. YouTube doesn't like links and hype. I don't know, because like I think I have my channel set to allow. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. I don't remember, because I know YouTube has a setting that's like hide links in your chat. You know what I mean? Like it is. Oh, don't. Oh, I hate that hit. The hitbox makes me want to commit various non-specified war crimes. I know YouTube has the setting to like not allow links in your comments just because It's like, oh yeah, people get scammed in here all the time, but let's just make it so people don't put links in there, and then problem solved, right? But I don't know. I think that's good and it's bad. Good and it's bad. Gosh, it's up to 81 degrees in here, and we're still going. We're still going. Here we go. Big double. You baby. Let's go. www.com. All right. I know what my next content idea has to be. It's crazy. But basically, I'm gonna make it so I turn my camera around, I zoom in, and I'm right there. Because then I can run into stuff too. I do like. I got you. If you're okay with it though, we'll probably wait till a little bit later, just because I don't have Discord open right here, and it's gonna take me a little bit to find like my username and stuff. So like, I'm all for it. Just I don't want to kill the stream to find that information. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm all for it though. I'm all for it. Oh, my back is so sweaty. I play some Rocket League once in a while. It's like, you know, there's that kind of sweaty, but I'm just like sitting in an 81-degree room sweating. Oh, the invite to the server. We're gonna be farming the cows. Okay. Last time I farmed cows, hanging out with my buddy's mom, she was the cow. I'm joking. She was all of the cows. Here we go. Let's turn this bad boy around. Oh yeah, here we go. Come on. These headphones are so uncomfortable right now. I just want to get lined up so I can put them back on. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I used to stream. This was like 3 years ago, and when I would stream, I was just unhinged, completely unhinged. It was really interesting because, like, being unhinged, you can just be as creative as you want. You know what I mean? And I had this camera. So I had 3 cameras when I would stream before. And I was growing, but I didn't have the best audience. You know what I mean? The audience was just kind of like, I don't want to say younger, because that wasn't the issue. The problem was more so like the audience wanted just to kind of do their own thing, and they just wanted me to do what they want to do all the time. It's like, no, I want to like do our own thing once in a while, you know? But it's like I was starting to see growth through there, and I had this one camera that I cranked the FOV way back on, and then I would zoom it way in on my face, so that it's literally just like I'm zoomed in and I'm going like, and it was the most out-of-pocket thing I think anybody had ever seen. And I'm gonna put my hat on a second, always turn around. What happened was I was doing this camera, and a person that was streaming Roblox at the time, he so happened just to click on my stream when I was doing that. So he literally raids me with amount of people, like probably, I think he raided me with 30 something people, and I was like, dang dude, 30 something. Like at most I'd probably seen 10 at a time. So he drops 30 something people on me, and I'm just like, I feel obligated to stay up like extra late. So the first thing I do, naturally, the first thing I do is I crack a fresh can of Mountain Dew and I just chug the whole thing. And then I'm sitting there wired for the next hour playing like Roblox roleplay games. Just the most boring stuff you can imagine. And I'm just sitting there like, it was absurd. But it was honestly, it was so fun because it's like, you can be as creative as you want. And if you're already setting the precedent that you're just gonna go off the whole time. Like there was literally a fish mounted on the wall behind me, and I had a reward in the stream that was kiss the fish, right? He just cracking a cold one with the boys. Let's go. That's what. Man. Now that is an issue because now I have a mouth and a Pepsi to drink, but hey, I just got a crack one. Indeed, indeed. I don't know. There's just some stuff where it's like I like the, even though it's, I'm gonna sit back and actually conversation. Absolutely mind blown away. So much stuff. They both have their own. Happy to have my own. I'm gonna do my own thing. It's great. Like my situation, I might quit. What? What? Sure. I'm seeing audio here. I'm seeing desktop. I don't think you. I really hope. Rather unfortunate. As I was saying, I'm fairly confident my mic is being. Oh no, you're right. You're right. My mic is being crazy. So I run a Scarlett 4i or a 4i4 interface. Thank you so much for mentioning that, by the way. And what happens is sometimes it just turns its sound down a little bit. And I have a 18i or a 18 if AT2020 microphone, right? And the AT2020, it's a more like, it's a condenser, so it's louder, but at the same time it's a little bit quieter among, like, if you took like a SM7B and put a cloud lifter on it, right? So every once in a while my interface is just like, dog, we turn it down, and I'm like, right when I'm trying to turn up, are you kidding me? No, thank you so much, PS4 Farmer. I was looking, I'm like, my audio bar is moving, but then you said it's cutting out, and it's like, I know exactly what's going on. Oh man, it's those YouTube people again. They're on to me. They're like, this fella, he's producing content that's far too good. Mr. Beast is concerned. Take him down, ladies and gentlemen. Take him down. And then I say something completely unrelated, like, Daddy, do you still love me? And then they say yes. Yes, he does. Because my mother is around and he wants to know that she believes that he knows that I know. This man's playing Rocket League right now. Let's go. W. I'll take it. We'll take a W right there. That's a huge. Oh, every time I take my hands off the controller, it's like my trailer is now filling up 9 million % faster. Actually, it's already full. I don't know what to tell you, you know? Okay, this is trailer number 4, and we're already having a good time. Let's go. This is actually going way faster than I thought. We might actually be able to afford my sheep way faster than before. Oh, no, stop. Okay, there we go. I have to start it before I go, otherwise it gives me the beans, you know? Okay, here we go. So it's emptying. There you go. So, to anybody joining, the premise of this save right now, what we're doing is I have a series that is basically, we started $500,000 in debt with $100,000 cash liquid, but that money had to be used to also buy land plus our tools. So currently we're grinding money up because the episodes have been getting really slow. We just haven't had a lot going on. So we're grinding for $30,000 to buy a sheep pen. Then we're hoping to get a trailer. We're hoping to get sheep, and then we're going to feed them grass in the hopes that they're going to help us stay on top of just not getting buried by the loan, because the loan for our debt, if we scroll, here we go to finances, you can see every single month way at the bottom, like this line right here, that's the loan interest. We're paying out $1,666 every single month just to cover our $500,000 loan. So that's what we're up to. PS4 Farmer scores a goal. Ladies and gentlemen, he has done it. Imagine PS4 Farmer. You wake up one day and all of the Rocket League players in the world are no more. Then you could call yourself the best Rocket League player in the world. And you could do that until you woke up and you realized, wait a minute, I've been dreaming this whole time. Oh man, that'd be crazy. I'm so curious as to what your rank is, but also it's just like at the same point, it's like, man, Oh, turn that cruise control up, dog. Up, dog. Come on. Thank you very much. We're going up. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. So I've got some unhinged, but oh man, he's giving him the Dookie treatment. Silver 2, let's go. That's a silver 2W right there, okay? Silver 2W. That's huge. That's huge. You know, I kind of want to, we're harvesting grass, so we could ride the combine, okay? So we could ride the combine. We could also, like, we have no reason to go to jail in the moon, so that doesn't make a lot of sense. To the people that doesn't make sense to, I know it doesn't make sense. I'm sorry. There's a 10-minute tourney. You're gonna W this, dog. You're gonna W it, guaranteed. Guaranteed. You're gonna put a big W in that tourney. They're gonna look and say, "Oh no, PS4 farmer, it's over. We might as well just forfeit." Okay, that's what they're gonna say. I hate to inform them, but it's how it works. You know. I think we have to get on the. We gotta get on the harvester, don't we? We gotta get on the harvester for a little bit. This stuff right here, mildly boring. Not gonna lie. Why would you want to sit here and watch a man mow grass? It's 3v3. Oh, that is an L. Major L. Here we go. Check this out. So instead of watching a man mow grass, you're gonna watch a man commentate mowing grass on a combine that's not mowing grass. Wow, this is some good-looking grass out here tonight. I sure do help. I just can't help but looking at this grass and saying, "Oh my God, that is some good-looking grass. That grass makes me want to shed a tear. It really does. That's some good-looking grass right there." And you know what they say about good-looking grass? They say that it's good-looking, you know, and I believe them 100%. This is some good-looking grass. Some of the best. Some of the best good-looking grass I think I've ever seen in my life. So much that this tear that I could have shed it twice, but I can't shed a tear for grass. You know, grass is beautiful, but it ain't that beautiful. No, it is beautiful. Cutting the grass. That's why I kind of want to shed a tear right now. Of the tear that I could have shed if I could have possibly shed a tear. And now that we have completely mind-boggled everybody, it's time just to go back to the farm. Look at this. It's so easy. It's so easy. It's free content. It's free content. Literally, you guys want free content? Let me give you my step-by-step analysis. Step 1, you get a random image generator off of YouTube. Step 2, you do some editing. Step 3, they put me in the moon. Oh, I'm telling you, it's gonna grow. It's gonna grow on you. It's gonna be the latest and greatest meme in 2024. They put me in the moon. Okay, I'm calling it right now. Okay. Oh, and if it's not, it's okay. I'm allowed to be crazy. Silver 2 Div 3. Okay, I've got a funny story for you. Okay, I play some Rocket League myself, but as of recently, the pizza shop has been a little bit busier, so it's like, okay, I gotta do what I can, and I didn't get a chance to play that much Rocket League. Usually, it's like GC rewards, pretty simply, right? Just pick them out. Don't have to try too hard. Just like rank up, hit your GC, be done, right? I only got like 30 games of comp in, so I got my silver rewards. I did not get gold. I got my silver rewards as a player that's typically up around Grand Champ. It was hilarious. Like, my brother just looked at it, he's like, "Dude, do you actually want to, like, I don't know, try?" Nah, I'm here to vibe. I'm here to vibe. That's what I tell him, you know. It's like, dude, if I really cared, I could put the effort in, we could get there. But truly, it's just kind of one of those things where it's like, I already have like so many hours in game that it just, putting more hours, I don't see myself seeing the benefit of it. Like, I'm already where I'm at, and I'm probably going to derank a little bit as time goes on, just because, really, truthfully, people are going to get better. The meta's going to get better. So I'm not willing to put that much more time into the game. You know, I'm willing to play it, have some fun with friends, you know, go for a flip reset, musty double touch, you know, fail it miserably, but it's what I do. You know what I mean? So all in all, it's kind of one of those things where it's like, I love the game, but the game is just kind of at a point where it's the skill ceiling is getting so advanced so fast. It's like, not for me anymore. You know, I'd rather make crazy jokes about having a father who doesn't let me farm. You know, something like that. It's just so much more. Is rewarding the right word? It's more rewarding to say, bang, like I got all this stuff done. Now, granted, it's a virtual farm, but that's also kind of where YouTube is going to step in and be like, okay, maybe it's a virtual farm. Maybe the progress on the farm isn't that great, but I'll be able to kind of look back and say, like, okay, I can listen to the stories I tell on stream. Like, that's the big thing. It's like, I want to be able to look back a year from now and be like, okay, what was my mindset? And that's kind of why I'm doing the streams. It's like, your mindset is such an interesting thing, and it changes so fast that I don't want to forget moments. You know what I mean? Like, so like through high school, our freshman year of high school, I think it was, our teacher's like, yo, write these letters to your future selves. And knowing myself, it's like, I don't prioritize my schoolwork, right? It was just, I did not prioritize my schoolwork. So I didn't put all that much effort into this letter. But the stuff I did put in there was important to me. So when I look back at it, it's like, dang, these were my values. You know, I talked about a best friend that screwed up his shoulder, wasn't able to play catcher in baseball. It's like that friendship was obviously very important to me. And granted, although we'd kind of grown a little bit apart by senior year, it's like that friendship is still there. I know I can call on him if I need to. It's just, we're not as close as we used to be. You know what I mean? You know, I talked about my health. We had some unknowns in my health at that point. Stuff that we had since figured out. So it's like, dang, that's some good reassurance. We had talked about, is it still being good? It is, okay. We had talked about, like in my letter, I had mentioned some other friends. There's a game we would play in recess where it's like, he's gonna kick that soccer ball as high as he can in the air, and I'm gonna do everything within my power to bounce that thing off my head, which probably attributes to my lack of, like, I don't know, cognitive thought. You could probably argue that, but that's what we did for fun, you know? It's like all these great memories will literally be forgotten unless they're documented. So it's like, I feel like this for me is a great time to actually start a YouTube channel, because it's like, I literally had a kid 4 months ago and he's growing up like crazy. It's like, I want to be able to look back and be like, dang, here's how it all happened so fast. You know what I mean? So there's a little bit of sentiment into the reason, like, why I'm actually doing streaming on YouTube. Is like, Farming Simulator itself, it's not like a huge passion for me, but when I was trying to figure out my health stuff, I was not in school, because it's like, we got to get this stuff. Oh no, come on, tractor, please, please, please. Oh man, come on. Oh no. Okay, fellas, we're going 100% power. We are going on top of this silo. You've got this, Big Yellow. You will do well. You will succeed. We will go fast. We will cause problems. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Full speed, full speed, full speed. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Up, 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 up. Oh, baby. That's called airtime right there, ladies and gentlemen. Airtime. Look it up. If you don't want to, I'll give you the definition. It's called being baller. Okay, baller time is airtime. Okay. Now, we are not backing down this any farther, because getting up here was difficult enough. And we can always just shove it up here with the leveler. So that's pretty baller. Let's go. Let's go. How's everybody doing, by the way, tonight? You know, it's a beautiful night. I'm enjoying myself. It's hard not to enjoy yourself when you're sitting back playing farming, having a good time. Currently, in case you're curious, I've got a Mountain Dew started. We're getting down to the bottom of that, but then PS4 farmer's like, yo, I'm drinking a Pepsi, and I didn't want to feel left out. So it was only logical for me to crack a Pepsi of my own, which is a 16-ounce can, and I drank like barely any of it. So we've got caffeine lined up. It's a great feeling. And bear with me here. I didn't move my tractor once. Ah man. It's a beautiful night. It's a beautiful night. It always will be. Doesn't matter where you are. It's a beautiful night if you let it be. You know what I mean? We're straight up ball. We're straight up ball. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Lower the pickup. Turn on the wagon. Oh, man. We are Every time I turn that cruise control down, it bites me. I tell you, every single time. It's so good. Is my audio doing the thing again? It might be. Testing. I don't know. I don't know. I'll keep an eye on it. It's a little funny like that, you know? It's a little funny like that. Our battery charge is at about, I don't know, it looks like about 45% right now. So it doesn't look like we're, no, we should be good. We should be able just to sit and we should be able to mow this one out, get all the way through our stream. I'll be able to charge this thing before I do any recording for episode stuff. That'll be good. That'll be so good. It's so nice though. It's so nice just to absolutely chill back. Have a time, you know, have a time. Yeah. I wish I knew a little bit more about how the YouTube like viewer stuff works. 9 to 2 with 18 seconds. Dude, you're ripping them up. PS4, give them a chance. They have a family, you know. They have a family. Man. I mean, at least I thought they had families. Maybe not anymore. Maybe not anymore. You're gonna pawn them off or something, aren't you? Yeah, I know you used to have a family, but believe it or not anymore. Not anymore. Courtesy of PS4 Farmer. 9 to 3 with 8. Oh, man. Man, the 10-second goal. That's not looking good. Not looking good at all. You love to see it. You love to see it. We're straight up balling. We're straight up balling. Let's freaking go. Nice. It's good vibe central out here tonight. Good vibe central. That's what we like to see. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to do some VOD replay stuff, honestly. I'm gonna go back, listen to some audio points, see what sounds good. 9 to 3 final. Tell me, W or L? W or L? I need to know. I need to know. Ladies and badger moles. I need to know. Oh man, we are so deep. It's a W. Casual W. Let's go. It's so casual. It's not even casual anymore. It's competitive. It's competitive. Let's go. Okay. So now, hypothetically speaking, if my big yellow was a worm, would I still love it? Ranked W. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Man, honestly, kind of a vibe tonight. Kind of a vibe tonight. Yeah. Oh, Justin McElroy. Hello, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Let me give you the lowdown. I'm a little crazy. We like to have a good time. Sometimes I do stuff that is moderately illegal and I get trapped inside the moon. Okay, this is the moon. I get trapped inside the moon. It happens, okay? So yeah, me, I'm crazy. I do crazy stuff. I complain that my daddy doesn't let me go farming. And that's all we do. We chill back and have a good time. you know, it's all good stuff. It's all good stuff. Always is. But yeah, no, so let me give you the lowdown as to what we're up to in game. We started $500,000 in debt. So we maxed out the bank loan. It sounds like you, hey, I know the feel, man. So we started $500,000 in debt. We had $100,000 in cash, but that $100,000 had to be used. Like we had to buy our land with it and we had to buy our starting equipment with it. So when all was said and done, we had like basically nothing. Not only that, but because we have the $500,000 loan from the bank, every single month we owe the bank, let's see, it's way on the bottom here, this way, $1,666 every month. So it's absolutely absurd. It's absolutely absurd. Right now, we have a game plan, a way to get out of it. Okay, so what the plan is if I can get basically, I think we said it was, so it's 6 trailers to get close, and then we have to count next month's loan. So we're looking at like 7 or 8 trailers of grass. I've got my silage pit down the hill here. If I can get all of that in the pit this month, I should be able to afford a sheep pen. But the problem we face is November, December. We've only got a couple months before grass isn't going to grow, and then we're going to incur basically a $4,800 loss before we're even able to make any more money. So we're trying to get our sheep in the track. Let me tell you something, okay? The tractor is so painful. The tractor's painful, okay? And here's why. Did I just run over a stump? I think I did. I used to have like a green, much smaller version of a tractor, but it didn't have a front PTO. But I had this same front mower. You can make guesses as you may, but I had to mow for basically about 4 hours in reverse to be able to save up enough money to get this tractor with a front PTO, which we got like 56% off. So we've been getting absolutely reamed. We've been getting reamed. But it's been a good time. PS4 Farmer was here for the last live stream, chilled out all, like basically the whole time. So me and him, we've got that good genuine connection. That's what counts. If the tractor paid for that, it's exactly right. The tractor was able to get me into the electric one. So then I bought the electric one, and I realized that on No Man's Land, which is the map we're on, there is not a place to charge electric tractors. So I got my battery down to like 20%, realized this, and it's like, I need to make $5,000, which is 2 full trailers of grass. And it was like, oh my gosh. Literally, we were just, every single time we turn around, we've got another major expense. So like right now, as it sits, we are like, we're kind of on the, like the digging out point. Yeah. So like, yeah, exactly. So right now we're in the digging out point of like digging out of being dirt poor, right? I'm starting to consider ways to plow. I'm hoping to get some chickens at some point, but we tried chickens right away, and then we just got absolutely smoked by it because we didn't have a way to give them grain for a decent price. So that really sucked. Among other, yeah, it's crazy, dude. Among other get rich quick schemes, I bought some beehives back there. I've been doing everything I can just to try to keep up, and it's just smoking me, you know. So now, oh, here we go. We're going up. Need the holder, you need who, baby. Here we go. To the moon. We made it again. Okay, unload. Oh, wait, 1 second. Turn down the cruise control. This is such a crazy silage pit. Okay, here we go. Now we set the cruise control to 0. Yeah, we're going 0 miles per hour. Still moving, baby. Still moving. Oh man. Big money. Let me tell you. Oh yeah. You know, I haven't looked at the for sale stuff yet in a little bit. Let's stop the tractor right here in the middle. There's a bale trailer. Looks like a cedar, and just a trailer in general. The trailer in general might actually be nice. I need the holder ED2. I don't even know what that mod is. I'm gonna have to do like a mod lookup. It'd be a big W. There we go. A little bit here, just so I can use it as a ramp. Oh yeah. So this is our only plot of land, and we're trying to basically max out the amount of mowing we're doing on it. Oh man. It's nothing but fun. It always will be nothing but fun. There we go. All right. Let's keep the shenanigans going, as they say, right? But yeah, no, so we're kind of between episodes of the series, and it's like, I don't want all of my work I do to go undocumented. Because it's like, you could argue that, hey, this guy just cheats in the money, doesn't do anything like that. You know, it's like, where's the grind? Get another little tractor, and you can run a lot faster if you put the mower on the tractor I bought. Well, I think this mower is actually at the slower speed, isn't it? Take a peek here. With this one, there we go. Mowers are down. It takes a second for it to load this one. It always does. My computer's not crazy. I think this one runs at like 6 or 7, doesn't it? Yeah, this one runs at 7. But I did buy this other mower here. It's way more horsepower, 82 horse, so it's closer, but this one does the swaths and it can run at 18 miles per hour. So it's like, if I could get a plot of land, because I love running course play. It saves so much time to run course play. But we do full pay for our workers. You know, we don't scrooge them. Although that is something I think I could find myself in the moon for, not paying my workers. But I don't know, like, I put the problem is I still have to go back and pick it all up, and this wagon only runs at like the 6 or 7 miles per hour anyways. But by wheel drive, no. Oh, by the 4-wheel drive, no cab. Don't know what's called. Let's take a peek here. We're taking a peek. It's got to be small. 4-wheel drive, no cab. Could be that. I mean, that's the one that was smoking me before because it doesn't have the front PTO. Could be that one. There's the micro tractor. I must have downloaded all these mods after we started this because there's so many smaller tractors, but none of them have front PTO. That one looks good. You think it's the orange one? I mean, that goes 13. Okay, I could see where the novelty would be in this. I could see it. Like, I almost want to stay committed to the fact that if we can make 30 grand this way, then that's okay. This is okay. We're gonna have to consider that, because like, if I can make 30 grand, 35 horse. See, I just question if, because like my electric tractor, it doesn't cost me much. So I'm just trying to balance out whether the 7,500 is going to be worth it. Because if I can get sheep up, I might be able to like really start digging into the money. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm so, I want to get something going other than mowing grass, you know? 30 can run the mower. Oh, I think so. I think it could. So then you say, but I'm just, so where I'm at is, here, go 1 second. If we go to my own items, like this one, you only need 15 horse. This one needs 82, right? And my tractor right now is 68. So maybe what we do, we could, okay, let's think about this. I have the follow me mod. We could, in theory, hire a worker to follow me. I could mow, but see, the back tractor is still stuck going slow. Like, I don't know if it makes any sense to buy another tractor yet, because my back tractor would still be stuck at the speed of the loading wagon right now. Like, we could get like a cheap windrow or something and like try to speed up the loading wagon process, but at the same time, it's kind of one of those things where it's, would it just make more sense to save up now so that I can get sheep? Like, I don't think the sheep wool is necessarily going to make us any money, but I'm hoping that we can just get enough so that they breed, and then we'll be able to sell like, 3 sheep every couple months, and if they're worth about $1,000, maybe we can offset some of our really nasty high loan payments. Because we already went through winter once, so we've already paid over like 18 grand to the bank just in loan interest. You know what I mean? PS4 farmer, I've got this one just set up on a single player, just because I like to have a lot of control over all the little stuff that goes on. I should have probably set it up as multiplayer so I could run like multiple cameras and stuff, but I'm not that crazy. I'm not that crazy. Although you could argue that I am harvesting grass for just the sake of harvesting grass. That puts into perspective what we're up to. Oh man. Oh man. Am I delusional? We can take a poll. We can take a poll. Am I delusional? I'm just letting it ride single player, honestly. I very much appreciate the offer, I really do. But it's just kind of fun to chill back and like save to 50 grand and release medium tractor and decent mower. Well, we could, but would the bank want to lease me anything knowing that I'm $500,000 in debt and I have no intention of paying it back anytime soon? It's also a huge question. Plus then we'd have a lease on the mower. Like, although this takes some time, it makes a lot of money. Each trailer full of silage is about 3 grand. So if we, really the best way to do this would honestly be to buy a silo, put all my done silage in the silo, and then from there, it would make the most sense to just save and sell it in January, because I think January is the best month for silage prices. Not smart when you did it. Yeah, it's brutal. It's so brutal. Like, it's just, we're getting sapped down so hard every month. Alerted to the point where we could have already had like sheep running, no problem. I don't even think I would end up buying this tractor. I think I would have went probably straight to a medium tractor after my first one. But it makes it interesting, at least. Like, that on the bright side, it's like, it's not just like another, you know, just random, let's just say just another Let's Play where it's like, you watch it and you go, dang, that was, you know, the exact same start that name any other YouTuber has done, or, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like the start we went with on this world is so different. You know, we went on this hill. I've got a mod that makes it so the land prices fluctuate. I start selling the silage, has to be a lot. Well, so let's one second. We have time-saving stock check. Where it is. So I've got 113,000 liters in chaff worth about $5,400 at max value. I love that mod. It's so good. So then you assume multiply by 3. So we've got about 15 grand in silage, and I need about 30. But again, the big consideration with the loan, it's going to sap us by 1,600 bucks as soon as we go the month ahead to turn it into silage. So we have to overshoot it by at least 1,600. Like, we don't have a choice. We have to overshoot it by at least 1,600. There we go. You know, I'm so, like, honestly, it's amazing how much patience, like, I did not have that much patience for, it's full. I'm just mowing for no reason. I have to pick up. I did not have that much patience for this game in terms of like what I was actually doing before starting this, but then as soon as I had to like mow backwards for like just extended periods of time, it really put into perspective just how, oh, I need to get over that. Uh-oh. Oh, we gotta get over. We gotta get over. I mean, we can calculate it quick. It's 1900 liters. Let me, I'm gonna put it in here because we need to get the dollars. I can raise the trailer maybe. You know, I'm willing to risk getting stuck here. Because we need to get this unloaded. Let's just unload here. Okay, let's do a quick calculation. We've got 1900 liters. So let's just go take a peek at price of grass right now. Price of grass at $47 per liter. So up clear, here we go, $47 per liter. We have 19,000 liters. That's price per thousand. So we're gonna multiply by 19. So in grass, we have $893 there. if we let it become silage at current price, 180 times 19, it's worth 3,400. So we've got, I gotta get this wagon unloaded, man. Oh, we're falling in. Oh man, we're in deep. We're in deep. Come on, Big Yellow. Come on, Big Yellow. There we go. That's a good spot to be. We're on top of the hill. We're on top. I'm on top of the world. Hey, big money, big money. Oh, good God. Grass is getting feisty these days. Unbelievable how grass can be. Unbelievable. You never know what that grass is up to. I'm telling you. 1 minute you're fine. The next minute it's trying to create some issues for you. Okay, so now let's take a quick peek. We're at $180 per 1,000 liters silage. We have what's going to be close to 132,000 liters. That's why I get the four-wheel drive would probably be so good for that. But so let's take this and we're gonna multiply by 132. 180 times 132. So we have $23,000 if we were to go ahead a month. 1 second. 23,000. We're gonna take another 8,716. So we have. We're gonna minus 16,000. It did not work. My calculator has decided not to work. But what we know is that's going to be really close. Be really close to affording sheep. And that's assuming we keep it all in the silage pit. The rest of the hill probably has another 70,000. So the plan is, because we literally just mowed this entire lower half here. What we're going to do is we're going to compact this. We're going to go ahead a month. We are then going to sell. It's already been an hour. I know. It's just crazy, isn't it? It's been an hour and 20 minutes. Like, we're going crazy. Okay, we're going to leave the wagon right here for now. Yeah, time fly. It really does. Time does fly. Maybe, I should find there's a good random image for us. We're going to put my face on a clock. We're going to go crazy. You know it. Oh, Justin, what would you like? Are you thinking we drop the $7,500 on the four-wheel drive? Like, I don't know, man. Like, it could be good, but is it going to be that good? The question. Or do we just save up? I thought the orange one is the base game. Let's go look. Antonio Caro. Mod. This one? That's not 4, is it? There's that one for 39. I love that one. But I mean, this is basically the one we have right now. I mean, we've got this one. What just happened to my music? Hello? Music? A second. I don't know what happened to the music there for a second. It was just like, dog, I don't want to play for you anymore. This. Okay. It's like 39 grand. That one's good, but it's just like, I wonder if it's just more worth it to get the sheep going. Because like, once we get the sheep going, we're going to be able to really see what kind of money we're able to produce, you know? Because this is going to take a while. I almost want to compact for a while and then take the leveler to it. Yeah, but we need the leveler on. We're going to get even into this pit. Gotta get this. Let's see how this goes. I've got a mod installed right now that doesn't do the auto leveling stuff. We're just going to try to see if we can produce a hill to get up over to start. Yep. Start. Very good. We're going to just do this. There we go again. Yeah, I'm thinking we go sheep, because then we just kind of, okay, up. I don't want to carve it out here. Oh, that went really well. Not gonna lie, I'm happy with that. Like, I'm thinking it just makes more sense to save money right now. Okay, Honestly, I think we take the leveler off as we sit right now, because otherwise we're just gonna chew up the pits on the bottom here as we come down the hill. Yeah, I think we take the leveler off. Okay, this is the process. We do not oil this. Come on. Okay. That thing just loves to tip over, and then I feel like I have no way to get it back. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're gonna lose a little bit out the sides of the pit, but then we're gonna scoop it up afterwards, and then we're gonna do a second round like the next month. Yeah, this will be good. This will be good. I feel like we're set up to be highly successful with sheep, especially in like the coming like 2 or 3 months. We should be able to have sheep in before the winter, and then grass isn't going to grow, but our sheep are going to grow. So we just have to make sure we have enough grass in the pen to keep our, I think we're going to start with like 4 sheep. If we start with 4 sheep, we should be able to like, it won't cost the most grass right away, but I mean, we want it to cost the grass. Do we start by just buying as many sheep as we can? If we want it to become profitable earlier, we have to, don't we? I think that makes the most sense. We buy every sheep we can, because the food doesn't cost us anything, right? I think that's the way to do it. You buy every sheep you can buy. That'll be the plan. What's the compaction? We're already at 21%. Let's go. Let's go. First person view. Yep. Yep. I honestly like the first person view in some tractors, and others it's just like, man, it's kind of sucks. Not gonna love it. Love it. Yeah, no, I think we're gonna buy that tractor, but I don't think we're gonna buy it soon. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be a great tractor, especially in terms of like being able to like work a field with multiple tools at the same time. I think that's going to be worth high value for us, because I'm hoping to be able to plant a grass field just so we can get the yield bonus on it. So like, I'm hoping, and again, this is just me talking, maybe my plans will change here, but if we're able to get a field planted, I just want to be able to run course play. You know what I mean? Get some people to automatically do that, because then we can work on other stuff and not have to sit and just monitor this field the whole time. You know what I mean? So I think it'd be huge. I think it'd be huge. Not only that, but I think from there, it makes a lot of sense to be able to like start branching out into different crops. Like, okay, yep, we've got an optimized field here, got this, got that. Like, we can start harvesting some crops that are going to make some good money. I do want to do a direct comparison between like grass fields and other fields, because I feel like grass fields, you have very low cost, and because of that, you're not really going to make the most money per hectare per year, or like maybe per harvest. If you turn on seat suspension, it won't be that bumpy. I don't even know how to do that. Oh no. It looks like it's on. Looks like it's on. Just let me stare down at my crotch quick. I'll give you a real good idea of what we're looking at. Oh man. It looks like we're gonna carry about 115,000 liters of silage. That'll be good. 115,000 liters. It's in general. Okay, one second. Let's R1 simulator. Okay, here we go. Take a peek. Camera. Indoor camera suspension. Yo! Oh my gosh, one second. We're drinking some Pepsi on this pass through. Oh, that's smooth. Dude, you got some knowledge about this game, Justin. You're big money here. You're big money. That's what this is all about, big money. This entire stream, it was 100%. I was just trying to get you in here. I was. That's all I was doing. I swear. Oh my gosh. The settings I never know about. Isn't that's just insane. Like everybody's willing to watch this, like you know, oh, here's the course play tutorial. I've never once, I can't even say I've watched a Farming Simulator 22 tutorial just on like their settings. You know what I mean? That's so, how have I not known about this? How have I not? Oh my gosh. It's insane. Insane. I love it. You have $3 million off. Hey, okay, he knows. This guy knows, man. Oh my gosh, that's big money. That's big money. You know, I've always been curious. You might know the answer to this, but like, if you watch on YouTube, you watch like, oh, I don't remember his name. But he does like all the time lapse stuff of like start from zero on this map, and they always start with like the scythe, and then they buy the shovel and they sell grass. It's like, are they playing that on hard? You've been playing since it came out. All right, I was gonna say, I'm like, dang. Like, I used to play Farming Simulator 14. Mod Escapes, that's the guy. He knows. Or Mod Escaper, yeah. You know, that stuff shows up, it's like, dang, like, I don't know, is he playing on like easy, or is he just that efficient with what he does? I know he leases a lot of equipment, and I don't necessarily do that, especially on Start From Zero stuff. I feel like Start From Zero is more intended to be like towards actually purchasing the equipment you're using. Does he play on hard? Dang, okay. Dang, that's some props for him, honestly. That's awesome. I guess though, I mean, they'd probably get some crap if they were playing something like Start From Zero on easy. You know what I mean? Like, I could very much understand why. Like, I understand why I was thinking that personally. It's like, dang, but I don't know. Like, they play on like, you know, they speed up the videos like times 4 or something, times 6. I seen it in a comment one time. It was a couple months ago. Right back doing laundry. Attaboy. Gotta stay clean. Let's go. But yeah, it's like, it's one of those things where it's like, dang. You know, they put out like one video a week, I think. Now, granted, I don't know if they record. Like, I wish I was a little bit more knowledgeable about their channel specifically, because there's so many nuances. And it's like, I just wish I knew more. Like, do they record like 3 days? Because like, I see points where it's like they go and they kneel down in front of all their tools. It's like, that's almost an indication of like a multiple day stream, or like at least multiple sessions. So that's one of the things. That's one of the things, for sure. $97 compacted. 97. Right there. 98. Oh, it's 83 degrees in this room right now, by the way. I didn't give you the heat update for a little bit. Let's turn this tractor off. Man, what a big task. We have done it. Look at that. That's a lot of extra out. I believe we lost over, I mean, is time saving stock check gonna count it? Because it's not in the silo. I don't think it will. It will not. The big difference between, it's insane, dude. It's insane. It's just like, oh, it's so clean. I love it. Like, thank you for that. Honestly, that's so awesome. Like, it's good. Wait, engine. Dang, it's idling at 0 RPM because it's electric. I forget that all the time. It just drives me crazy. It's so much more enjoyable to play in like first person now. You know what I mean? Like, first person's got some great stuff going for it, you know? Yeah, let's go. Park this one right here. Yep. All right, so now we are all compacted. Yeah, that's looking great, isn't it? That's looking awesome. How do you charge? Oh, the tractor? I had to spend $5,000. Hear me out. I had to spend $5,000 on this little green, guy right here. And then, let me tell you something. If you're playing on PC and you have VSync enabled, there is a chance that it will not charge for you. Okay, let me show you this. If I click start charging, which is my left, this guy, ready? Okay, now it's gonna work. It hates me. Oh, it stopped. Okay, it stopped. I was gonna say, it's like, is it really gonna just give me the beans like that and just not do the thing? Okay, so you click start charging and it just, I'm honestly a little irritated about this. I was facing an issue a couple days ago where my frame rate was at 240 and the game wants to see 60, and it would refuse to let me charge until I turned my frame rate down to 30 or 60 frames a second. So I charged my tractor at that, then saved and brought it back to this, and now it's just gonna work. Okay, I am a little bit irritated by that. Okay, to the point of breaking news, I'm kind of pissed, honestly. It's, oh god. Okay, but it's just randomly stopping too, so like you can kind of see where it doesn't want to behave. But yeah, no, I had to pay $5,000. Yeah, it's just stopping, so it's still kind of doing the thing, but not really. If I had VSync on, it would just not work. So either way, I have to charge it off camera because I literally just, I turn my frame rate way down and then charge it. But let's go. We're going ahead a month. We're going ahead. We're at that point. We have nothing else to do. Our honey is just honeying. Here we go. We're moving now. Here we go. Hit the button. Man, time flies when you're having fun. There we go. We're gonna wait till we see silage. There it is. It's really close to done. It's at 96% right now. I wait now until it just, oh, there it goes, it's done. Back it up to 1 times. It is November. Let's see what's in here. Microtrack, 15 miles per hour. Cultivator. Honestly, those are so compelling. The game knows what I want and it's just torturing me. It's torturing me. I'm not supposed to do that, by the way. I'm supposed to actually like run back to my tractor, but I forget every time. I click the button. I'm so used to just playing the game the way I play the game, you know? Everybody's like, oh, gotta run back. It's like, nope. I'm not doing that. Not today. Grab this. The little hanging out won't change. That little hanging out won't change. I'm sure you know. Oh yeah. That's okay. There was just so much in the pit where it's like, I just wanted to make sure that we were able to get most of it this first time through. And then, kind of go from there. So, that. Lower these. Drop it. This is going to be a pain in the butt. Here we go. And lift. Come on. Oh my gosh. That tractor's got some cojones. Let's go. We're going to town with our money, boys. Let's go get some money. I wish we had like a pump up song going right now instead of just this like maximum chiller music. I respect the maximum chiller music, don't get me wrong, but like, we're going to town and make some money. I got a plan. We are going to assault the salesman. We're gonna demand 5 times sale price. You know what I'm saying? 2K maybe? Oh no, you ain't got no clue. You ain't got no clue. No. We're looking at $3,414. No, even more. 3,515. 3515. That's my prediction, fellas. Okay, we're throwing it out there right now. I'm a master silager. At least with this trailer. I've done so much silage with this trailer. 3515. That's my guess, okay? I'm thinking. We're looking at 3,500. And we gotta be. I mean, granted, I love that it's gonna just tell us, because we got big money here. We really do. Oh man, sipped too hard there for a second. Okay, I swear. I swear. It was just a little wake-up call, though. Nothing bad. Nothing bad. Okay. All right. Oh man, that money's going up. You don't do the chat. I feel it. I feel it. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Big silage time. Big silage. What do we got? It's right on. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh no. That's so crazy. We literally just hit it on the nose. I said 3515. Oh my gosh. That's so insane. Oh man. I wish I could like prove that I didn't have a calculator or something for that. That's just insane. Oh, that's a W right there. That's a W. I'm gonna have to come back and like clip that or something. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, that's a massive W. Man, plus if it's 3515, that's another $500 per trailer. We've got at least 5 trailers. That's $2,500. I think we can afford our sheep. I don't know if we can, because I think that number is assuming all of our chaff was turned into silage. I don't think we're gonna have enough. It's gonna be really close. It'll be really close. Drop on. There we go. Come on, come on. Oh, oh. I think oh yeah, there's no way we're getting out of that. We gotta back out. We gotta back out. Nice. This is just, oh, it's always good vibes. I don't know what it is. It's always good vibes. I mean, we're gonna have to charge by tractor, but honestly, it's worth. It's so worth. Does it go in miscellaneous charge? Yeah, it cost us like 20 bucks to charge our tractor last time we had to do it. It's like, it's basically nothing. It's basically nothing. It's so great. Like, it was a great purchase. It sucked because we had to get the electric charger, but then since then it's been awesome. Like, I think it's actually really good for, especially any map that has electric chargers in place, if you're gonna do something hard. But I don't think I can recommend it for early on if you're playing like similar rules that we are, you know. So then I've got a really interesting idea. I don't know if I'm gonna pursue it or not, but what I'm hoping to do is, there's a challenge I came up with in my head, and I want to call it the tile, or like the lock tile challenge. And the premise of it is if I use an implement on a tile, it has to stay on that tile. I can't use that same implement on a different spot. So I could have one combine. You don't do battery bullcrap, use American diesel. Hey, that's exact. Did it just stop for no reason? Good. I am in the same boat. I typically, that's usually the only place I go, is just straight up diesel. But this thing presented itself like 56% off, and I was sitting there mowing backwards, and it's like I want something with a PTO so bad that I'm willing to succumb to the green movement to save my own sanity. It's a little selfish, I'm aware, but I cannot describe the level of insanity mowing backwards for 4 hours will put you through. You can try it. Like, if you do it as a challenge, it might be fun. But it was like a challenge within our challenge, and that was just, it was special. It was special is the best way to put it, you know? Honestly though, the fact that we're already at 14 grand after 2 trailers, that's a good feel. I love diesel. I love diesel. Honestly, it's just one of those things. It's like, my wife, honestly, she doesn't like the smell of diesel. And I'm like, what is wrong with you? There is a superior fuel. It is diesel. No story. Oh no. Here's the plan. Blade down. Yeah, no, she doesn't like diesel. I'm just like, what is so wrong with what's going on? Man, this thing is trying to absolutely give me the works here, and I'm just not letting it. Oh man, there we go. You know, it just drives me crazy. It's like, how do you not like it? Like, the smell of diesel is beautiful. The sound of diesels is beautiful. Like, I can understand, like, why she wouldn't like the smell, but it's like, exactly, that's the thing. That's the thing. This thing is crazy, you know? We get ourselves out of those. This was such a good upgrade. The first tractor I had, a second here, I was driving this one. And don't get me wrong, it was a nice tractor, but without the front PTO, it just struggled. I couldn't use the box blade right to level stuff because it just, my weight was all wrong. Like, this tractor, honestly, I want to call it like the MVP of the run so far, just because it has saved my sanity so much. 4440. Oh, tell me it's in here. Come on, deer skis. Where's my deer skis? Oh no, are you talking Massey? 4400. Is it bigger? Is it smaller? I love Valtras, man. I love Valtras. But for my first thought was literally like you're talking like John Deere 4440, but I don't even know if that's a tractor. It's like they have like their 2020s and like their 4020s or something. It is John Deere, yeah. Another 3515 there. You know, I was like, yeah, John Deere. Like, it sounds right to me. That's like it was my first inclination, but like honestly, I don't know that much about tractors. Like I don't. I will never claim to know the most about tractors. Maybe someday I'll like have some crazy knowledge about it, but like I just like them. You know, you putter on down the road. You look at people and you say, hey, don't flick me off. It's about, all right. I know what I have to do. Say no more. A 4440. Here we go. Approach and up, on, drop it, and up, drop, up, and up. There we go. Honestly, this is like this recovery of the silage is going pretty good right now. I can't complain. Like it can usually just absolutely ream us. Good, some good height. Then we can't complain. We just get some really nice. Let's go. We dug it out again. We've got such a good like money base here. We're already at 20. I mean, this one's gonna put us up to 21 grand. That ain't bad. That's, I mean, we've already made, you know what, this is this trailer 3 or trailer 2? Oh, well, this is already gonna be trailer 4. Oh man. Oh, my hold on reality is fading fast. It is fading so fast. That's okay though. That's okay. I've got a plan. Okay. I'm going to do something. They're rebuilt 2630. You found on the abandoned farm. Yo. Oh, I've got a friend. And he's a friend through work. The longest story short, I own a pizza shop. He's a customer. Okay. And he has 2 old Massey's, or no, Alley Chambers. And I don't remember the model numbers, but one's the gas version. It's like 1980s or 1970s, maybe. I don't know. One's the gas version, and then one is the super, which is the diesel version of the same tractor. And he said that they've rebuilt the motors on both of those. Like, I think he's rebuilt the gas one like 3 times. He's rebuilt the super once, and every time he's down, he's like, sends like shows me this picture of it. It's like, yo, it's like, oh my god, those things are so just pristine is the best way to put it. And I love seeing, like, he usually has them in the parade in town for 4th of July, but we had some rain through this year, so he wasn't able to run them through because he didn't want to get them wet. You know, those things are literally like, they're just beautiful tractors. It's like, dang, like oh, you put a 4040 engine in your 2630. I've got a feeling you guys use that more than some other tractors. I'm just gonna throw it out there. Like with the, we've got a lot of farmers around town, and it's typical, like if they rebuild or change the engine and something, they're using that thing all the time. They just love that tractor or love the motor or whatever it is they love about it. It's just, that's what they go for, you know? Am I stuck on? Crazy. Oh man. I have no idea. I think we're gonna drop the leveler here. Took some mounts, got her in. Hey, mounts are, my younger brother has like, he has just 3D printers all over the place. Loves them. They're great. And sometimes that's the boat we feel that he like we find ourselves in, is just like he 3D prints something, like a mount that just bails us out of our really bad situation we're in. Like, so you guys like machine them, or did you like buy a kit? Because I mean, I could anticipate both ways working very well, you know? Because like I would probably lean towards getting a kit, but I don't have a good background in machining, so it's like I don't think I could do that great of a job. I would much rather just buy a kit that's like ready to go, you know? I would see that being the better way, at least for myself. Wait, bro, oh yeah, even better, scavenger donor vehicles. I love that. That's the best way to do it. That is by far the best way, honestly. That is sweet. So you literally just took the 4040 out, like, dang, that thing is going to be nice. And slapped her in there and said, yep, this is our 2630 John Deere tractor. And as you can see, it has a slightly modified motor. Nothing to be concerned about. Nothing to be concerned about. It will just go a little bit snappier. Oh yeah, I mean, so the 2630, is that a, like, that's a much older tractor, right? Like the 4440, I don't know crap about it, but just the vibe I'm getting is the 2630 like much older, being rebuilt. Like the whole like no cab. I mean, I guess that could be same for a 4440, but it's just, yeah. No, oh, 1990. Oh, that's like, there was some beautiful machines. Like, just a lot of like the older tractors around here, right around that age, because we got some big fields. You know, we're southern Minnesota, so we got some fields with some hills, whatnot, and it gets pretty muddy. So it's like you got to kind of stay on the cutting edge of technology, just so you're actually able to get your seed in the ground early enough to be able to harvest it before it just freezes over, you know. So yeah, no cab, yeah. Yeah. Oh man, if you don't mind me asking, are you in like a more tropical area, or are you more like in the farm and strip, you know what I mean, like Midwest, even like tending towards east or west, a little bit farther that way, you know? Tinted window. You know, and this may be strange. In my area, we the farm boys mod out trucks. Are you trying to imply to me that the farm boys around there, you farming folk, just mod your 4440s? That's awesome. That's awesome. That's the way it's meant to be right there. Come on. Oh, we're gonna get reamed by this one. Looks sick. Live in Tennessee. All right. I've been through Tennessee once, right? And I wasn't able to stay. All I will say about that is I want to get down to like the Nashville area. I want to be able to like just listen to some of the performers out that way. And then I also want to like get in the Grand Ole Opry. Be like, yo, like Vince Gill's playing, let's go. You know what I mean? I love me some Vince Gill. I've got a release recently. It's like it's from his Okie album. I Don't Want to Ride the Rails No More. It's like, dang, that song, for whatever reason, it resonates with me really well. It's like, dang, all right. Like that goes off. Mod the windows because of the sun. Hey, I respect that. You know, like a lot of our more I think hick would be the better word. A lot of the more hick fellas around here, yeah, they're dumping just bands and bands on their high school trucks. It's like, yeah, it's great, it's cool. I love that for you. But I myself, like, I don't see the practicality in it. It's like you're dropping all this money on gassers. Like, if you want to drop it on a like something that's diesel that you can actually pull with when you get a little older, yeah, okay, you sold me there. But if you're dropping the money on a gas motor, it's like you're already starting behind. Like, go pick up like a 1996 7.3 Power Stroke, and you know, be it IDI or Power Stroke, who cares? Like, you're at least starting with something that if you dump money into it, you're gonna get a decent amount of return, instead of like, oh, here's my 5.4 F-150. It's a 3-valve with a Triton. Let's bulletproof it. You know, like, oh, there's some lack of decision making around where I'm at, and it's like, dang, dude, like if you guys would put that money towards something, it could actually be like a decent asset for you. Nope, 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 not anymore. Nope, terrible asset. Hate to see it. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's one of those things. It's one of those things. You just kind of, you think about it, you're like, man, like, of all the stuff to dump money on, I understand the diesels, but the gas ones, it's like, dude, your motor's good for 200,000 tops, especially with the way you guys drive it. Like, why would you drop, you know, a couple grand on tinting out your windows and putting, you know, crystal lenses in and putting projectors in? It's like, come on. Like, come on. You know, it could be so much better. The 1999 Power Stroke square body. Oh, that's a beauty. My older brother's got a 90, I want to say it's a 96 or a 97, but it's a 7.3 Power Stroke, and he put a bigger turbo in it, bigger injectors, the whole 9 yards. You know, transmission intercooler, just everything you can imagine on the motor side of stuff, he upgraded. But then he still had like a stock E4 behind it, and that thing could not, it didn't have a chance. The stock E4 behind it, he blew that one up. He shredded first gear out of that, and then quite literally the next thing he does is he puts another E4 behind it, shreds it, buys a rebuild kit, because he's like, yeah, we gotta try to rebuild this thing. Attempts it, fails the rebuild, doesn't, he can't get it to spin freely at all. And then the truck has literally been sitting for like 2 years now, because he wants to put like a Allison like 6-speed manual behind it, and he just doesn't have the money to do it. And it's so depressing, because it's like, we're in Minnesota. We, like, it's sitting, I don't think it's outside anymore. It was outside for a little bit. Yeah, exactly. He literally just shreds the transmissions. And every single time he's like, but my truck only has this much horsepower, it shouldn't shred it. I'm like, well, then your horsepower estimate has to be wrong, or your transmission is not rated for what it should be. And I'm like, and odds are you don't know how much horsepower your truck is actually putting out. You know, he had somebody tune it before he did the transmission upgrade, before he did, or not the transmission, before he did the turbo upgrade, before he did the injectors upgrade. It's like, dude, you're putting so much more fuel into your motor. Like, there's no like, you're putting out more horsepower than you think you are. And he doesn't want to hear it because, you know, he doesn't want to have to buy the more expensive transmission to hold it. It's like, well, you're just going to dump money on transmission after transmission after transmission until you're willing to put something behind it that's not going to just shred after 300 miles. So the last one he put in it got 400 miles before he blew first gear out of it again. Like, oh, it's such a money dump for him. And it's like, I want him to see that that's not the way it's supposed to be. Like, put a transmission behind it that's gonna actually be able to hold the power. Yeah, no. His first thought was, oh, the torque converter's got to be having something go wrong. Wasn't the torque converter. Believe it or not, he does have a damn nice torque converter in it now, though. So I don't think it's ever going to be the torque converter with what he put in that thing. Yeah, no, exactly. He literally just, boom, shreds it. But it's a good learning truck for him, honestly. He bought it non-running. Like, the heads weren't on it, didn't have most of the lines, the fuel tank was rusted out. So, like, he did a lot of work on it, he got it running, but he doesn't keep it running long enough now to the point where it's concerning that the running gear is going to go bad. Like, okay, you haven't driven this thing for 2 years. Like, ah. Yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like, dude, I wish you would just buckle down, make this happen, because the longer your truck sits, the worse it gets for it. You know, I had a 5.4 F-150, and the thing did not like to run that much. You know, it had the motor sludging problem that's very common for it. The previous owner, I was the second owner of it. The previous owner said that he sleeved it, but we couldn't even, like, it seemed like the spark plugs were just welded to the heads. And it was just one of those things where it's like, I cannot drive this truck enough for it to, like, to even just be like a trusty daily driver. I could not drive it enough. And it just kind of came to a point where it's like, I would be much better off selling this truck as it is. I took it to an auction house, sold it for like 500 bucks, right? Next to nothing, but I mean, it's 500 bucks that I can actually use. Yeah, 7.3 can't handle much over 4. Yeah, that motor is, honestly, it is built like, oh my god, just the amount of power he gets out of it. You know, the bigger turbos, I think this could be so wrong. I want to say he was pushing at least 15 pounds of boost through it. That might be wrong. It's been so long since it's run. You know? Like, I want to say he was pushing 15 pounds into it, and the motor can handle it just fine. Nothing else can. So, yeah, no, it's one of those things. It's just like, I wish you would take better care of the truck, because that truck would be so good for him. It only has like 150,000 miles. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. He needs to, like, let the truck not shred transmissions. But he built it for power, and don't get me wrong, the thing is a beast. It gets better gas mileage, or better mileage when it's towing, because you can't keep it in the power band. It's absolutely absurd. It's just crazy. It's crazy stuff. Oh man. All right, I'm doing a little bit of just cleanup here for a second, because it is 12 like oh something. What do we got? 12:04 already, and I got 6 hours of driving ahead of me. Gotta get up to my uncle's. He's got a little party going on for him. It's like, dang, I gotta get out that way. He hasn't seen the kid yet. It's like, dang, I gotta get there and keep that relationship balling, you know. Keep it ripping. Let's take a look. How much money do we have sitting in the pit here? Time saving stock. We have 23,000, one trailer worth 3,500. Take the turbo off. It'll stop shredding the first gear. Exactly. Exactly. But he doesn't want to hear it. He wants the thing to produce more horsepower than he even knows. And because of that, honestly, the truck is it's dang near worthless until he can get it to run. It runs, but he can't drive it anywhere. It's like, what's the point of that? You know, just want to, I don't know, drive it home, put it in your kid's nursery and turn it on as a noise machine. Like that's really all it's good for right now, is being a glorified noise machine. It's just, it's so frustrating. You know what I mean? It's so frustrating. Oh yeah, no, the thing is amazing. Yeah, that thing is so amazing, and it just can't keep it running, you know. Let's take a peek here. 2,300, 2,300, 23,000, 23,000, 23 times 180 is $4,100. 4,100 puts it at 31,400. We're gonna be $200 short of sheep if we go ahead this month. So that means that we have more mowing to do. We literally, this is the last 2 hours right in front of us. All of this mowing up the hill right here. How many hectares? Can I see? I want to see how many hectares we're looking at here. Okay. Can I look at like grass? This meadow though, it doesn't count, does it? It's meadow, it doesn't count. I think the best way is going to be to run up here. My tractor's kind of close to this edge, but I want to see just how many hectares we mowed in these last 2 hours, and also compacted. So this is the edge. This is the edge. Okay, so we're gonna draw custom field. Right click. Here we go. You got a 1999 Power Stroke with a split block. Happened while pulling a trailer. Hey, I mean, the things aren't like the things are amazing, but it's not like you can just. Oh, that's wrong. That's wrong. Back. Here. Like the trucks aren't like bulletproof, you know, they still have their limits, you know, and I think that's where save custom field. If I do it this way, okay. Now if I back out, click. I want to just click on this field, man. I wish I could. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing something wrong here. It's very possible I'm doing something wrong. Of course, it wants to pop it up right in the middle. Maybe if I go in my tractor, create job, generate coursework, it recognizes it as a course. To pull 200 heads of sheep with a 99 Power Stroke. I think that's more of a testament to the power of the vehicles. You know what I mean? Like if you're pulling 200 heads of sheep, like you're expecting anything new, you got to be in like a modern, like a modern 6.3, a modern 7.0, 7.3. Like the fact that a 99 is able to do that in the first place is just such a testament to how strong they are. You know, it's amazing. Force play. Can I just like E? Oh, course play doesn't want to behave. Oh, what do you do? You know, what do you do? All right. I don't know. I'm thinking right here, it's already 12:10 for me. I've got to be up in the morning. It kind of makes a lot of sense to kind of call it a night right here, honestly. Let me stop the music if I can. look at that. I found the right button. Isn't that crazy? Okay, 1 second though, 1 second. We gotta... They put me in the moon, dang it! They put me in the moon! Unbelievable. Unbelievable. They put me in the moon. They put me in the combine. Daddy. Daddy, let me fly. They put me in the moon. Blah, blah, blah. Yo, okay, here we go. Back to the farm sim. There we go. Oh, it's a double decker. 1990 Dodge. Okay, but also you're comparing it to a 1990 Dodge. Like the quality of vehicles was going like this. And then in like 2000s, it kind of flattened out for a little bit. And then really like the Coyote out of Ford, that's kind of like a nice motor now. And I mean, like Cummins, if you take any Cummins motor, it's like, dang, those things are baller. You know what I mean? Those are the big ones. But yeah, what do, you know? I think I'm gonna call it a night right here, fellas. It's getting late. Not much else going on. Let me find the save button here. Don't worry, we did some preparation earlier, me and PS4 Farmer. Okay, check this out. Here we go. I click this button here, and I click this button here. Bang! Ooh, that's like a jump scare all on its own, isn't it? This camera quality is glorious. It is 83 degrees in this room currently. It's insane. It's insane, but it's glorious. Kind of same truck, different model. Gotcha. Yeah, no, it's like vehicles are always kind of that one thing where it's like, if you know enough to get off the ground, you're in a good spot. But then there's also just like this super steep curve of like, there's so much you can learn about every individual model. And truth be told, I've never really gotten into it a whole lot. You know, like being from where I'm from, yeah, there's like a baseline knowledge that you just kind of end up with. But after that, it's like I don't watch Cletus McFarlane, but I know who he is. You know what I mean? It's kind of one of those things where it's like it's kind of balling, you know? You'll see me in the next one. Hey, that sounds like a deal to me, Justin. Yeah, thanks for dropping by. My next one, I'm planning, it's going to be Saturday. Not tomorrow, Saturday. I'm going to be so busy Saturday, like tomorrow, Saturday. But I'm trying to lock down and get like a consistent schedule going. So, yeah, it's going to be a little erratic, but yeah, I'll catch you around. You'll find. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. But yeah, no, take it easy. I enjoyed the conversation tonight. Hope to see you around. Peace out. Where's the button? There it is. Okay.